Good day, sport lovers. This is DG Sports, and I'm your host, Collins&Johnson. And with me tonight, we have
PSG Johnson.
Good to have you here, brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
How did you feel about the Champions League draw? Was this what you expected?
I expected it in a way because the teams that are in Champions League, they are not teams that are actually in their best of form. Mm-hmm. So the matching up and the pairing up is good. It's good for football.
You felt it was what you expected?
It was what I expected, but they've confused me a bit because I expected Real Madrid or Manchester City, one of them in the final. Both of them are drafted in quarter.
Okay, right now we'll quickly go into details of the draw, so we'll know in and out on who will be coming out victorious after April 9th. The first leg will be kicking off April 9th. And first here we have Arsenal hosting Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich, how did you see that match?
It's going to be a match that, on a good day, we'll say Bayern is going to trash Arsenal.
Yes.
But they are 10 points behind in their league. So I expect Arsenal. I think Arsenal have a little bit of advantage. They are top of Premier League, although the same points with Liverpool.
Do you feel the league have anything to do with the Champions League?
No, this is football. Your form has a lot to do in football, and this is the best chance Arsenal can beat Bayern Munich. Tell me another best time they can beat them. No other time.
In their last meetings, I think their last meeting, the first leg was 5-1. Yeah. Bayern went home with victory again, 5-1 again. So do you feel something like that will be repeating itself?
I don't see that happening. Although I was thinking Bayern Munich they win because of Champions League experience, but this is the time Arsenal can stand toe to toe with Bayern Munich. This Bayern Munich is not. We're talking about Bayern Munich then that beat Arsenal 5-1. You could see the score line, but you could check the depth of that score.
Yeah.
So they had good players, but they were in form. But this Bayern Munich, even with Harry Kane, they are struggling. Imagine Bayer Leverkusen is 10 points ahead of Bayern Munich. That Bayern Munich that trashed us in a 5-1, Bayer Leverkusen will never be close to
But in their last match, you saw them winning 8-1. Don't you think they are back in their goal scoring form? We'll know definitely. April 9th, come April 9th, we'll know definitely. But personally, to me, I will go for Bayern Munich because of their experience. They know how.
I'm going for Bayern Munich.
Definitely, April 9th we'll see. And then again, we have should I say two struggling teams? Athletico Madrid, inconsistent team. Let me put it like that. Athletico Madrid and Borussia Dortmund from Germany. Athletico Madrid hosted them in Spain for the first leg. How do you see that?
Both of them, they are fourth in their leagues, and they are very, very inconsistent. You expect them to win, and they either draw or lose. But I'll give it to Atletico Madrid because both of them have Champions League experience. Atletico Madrid, they now play attacking football, and their defense is better than Borussia Dortmund. So if you combine this together, I feel Atletico Madrid have the upper hand.
If you say so, but personally, I feel the only thing I see in Atletico Madrid, they have a very good defensive game. They know how to defend.
This season, we've seen Atletico Madrid that attacks and defends.
Yeah.
So in that area, there's a little advantage there over Borussia Dortmund that just attack, and their defense is weak.
Over the years, we have seen Diego Simeone is like a spare. He don't go past the highest can go to his final. Do you see him passing through this block, like all his cage this time around?
I expect them to beat Borussia Dortmund. They should beat Borussia Dortmund because of experience, and Atletico Madrid now score goals and they have good defense. So even if the match becomes so tough, they'll fall back to their defense. It's like a 2-in-1 for them this season.
All right. And then we go to the main one. This is what I call the show of the game. Over the years we have seen that whoever wins in these opponents, they always come out victorious. They always come out with the trophy. I'm talking about Real Madrid and Manchester City. It's going to be a tough game. Very, very tough game that everybody's going to look out for.
It's a tough game, but this season, I think previous season when Man City defeated Real Madrid, I was all out for Manchester City. But this season, I can put two of them, both teams, in the same level because they are struggling. They may just be top of the table, but they are struggling. Real Madrid is struggling to win games, even in the league. And Man City, we see them struggle. Their game against Brentford actually exposed them. Although you can't compare that with Champions League because it's a whole lot of, it's a different level.
Yeah, Real Madrid is the main thing that makes us believe that your league does not determine what is going to happen in Champions League. We have seen them struggle in La Liga and come to Champions League to win. They have done it constantly.
Yeah, but there's one thing that proved them wrong: Manchester City. Manchester City have proved us wrong.
But Manchester City, they are not the same currently. They are not the Manchester City we know.
So that match is a match that at a stand that we'll just give it to the best thing that comes out because you can't really predict. Both of them to me, they are struggling.
One of the things we'll look out for again, if Manchester City are able to come back to their goal scoring form, because right now the Kevin De Bruyne we know is not the Kevin De Bruyne, and Haaland is starving, is hungry. Do you think before April 9th they will be back to their goal scoring form?
It's Champions League, anything can happen. And Manchester City have a lot of pressure. That's why I'm not giving them this win. If it was when they were top of the league, maybe with few points ahead, we'll say okay, but now they just have Arsenal and Liverpool ahead of them, teams that they can catch up. But Haaland is missing goals. He's missing goal clear opportunity that on a normal day he's supposed to score.
Yes.
Then Kevin De Bruyne, I think he's still not his injury.
Yeah.
He's not fully recovered. You could see that the previous match, the coach substituted him. He was not happy. When they asked the coach, he needed more hands in the midfield to do the dirty work. So Kevin De Bruyne is not the Kevin De Bruyne, but who knows? Champions League is not Premier League. It's not every weekend game.
All right, and lastly, we are having Paris Saint-Germain. They are still yet to win the Champions League, and now they are crossing hands with Barcelona. And first of all, they will be hosting Barcelona in Paris. So how do you see this game? How do you see it?
You permit me to say it's Mbappe versus Xavi, because Mbappe, this is last season, and Xavi said after this season he's leaving Barca.
Yeah.
I was scared for Barcelona looking at their form. I was expecting that Barca should not play even the Bayern Munich or Man City or Real Madrid, Spanish team, but PSG is a team that Barca can stand 2-2 with.
Oh, you feel with their, Paris Saint-Germain are known for their attacking form. They have from Mbappe, Ousmane Dembele, and Colomani in the center. So you feel Barcelona have the power of the midfield and defense to hold them down, not to be able to score.
The problem, the only fear I have for this Paris Saint-Germain team is that these are players that are just coming from different leagues. I think they need 2 seasons to contend for the Champions League. You just mentioned different players coming from different teams and different leagues coming together, and so far they are doing well. I think they need time. This is where the experience of Xavi now comes into play. Although Luis Enrique is a very good coach, but I expect Barcelona to come out. Little advantage.
All right. And tonight, this year, we're going to be drawing the curtain. And don't forget, this is just a prediction from We DG Sport, from DG Sport Studio. And next time, we'll be coming your way. And Mr. Johnson,
thank you very much.
we hope to have you again.
Always.